Today we are excited to launch our Alpha Prime build. Let's take a look inside and see what's included. Alpha Prime includes Arcade Mode, Story Mode, CPU Versus Mode, and Training Mode. For this build, Arcade Mode is limited to a small preview stack size for now. Larger stack sizes will become available in the coming builds as more playable characters are unlocked. Speaking of characters, let's introduce you to the fighters joining the fray in Alpha Prime. First up is Isamu, Iyumu's sense of courage. Perhaps a little too sure of himself, Isamu wields his sword to deal a barrage of strong attacks, including his signature, Dragon Slash. Iyumu's sense of peace, Yasu, may seem like a frail opponent, but don't judge a book by its cover. Yasu's agility allows her to deal rapid strikes to disable her opponents, such as her 3-point strike. From the arid plains, it's Iyumu's sense of rage, Kenta. Slow but strong, Kenta prefers to deal with his opponents hand to hand. When melee combat isn't enough, he uses his earth manipulating magic, such as his rock toss, to crush his foes. And finally, joining the fight this round is Iyumu's sense of glee, Kiyoki. Flying in from the skybound celestial city, Kiyoki sports a series of gymnastic moves like her trademark backflip to bring down her opponents. Alpha Prime also includes our first look at Story Mode, featuring the introduction to Konsui Fighter. In this build, we have included the Prelude and Act 1 chapters, with more story chapters to be unlocked in future builds. CPU Versus Mode lets you face off against a CPU-controlled fighter in a fully customizable match. In Alpha Prime, we have included the first version of our new AI for you to face. More on that later. Training Mode lets you practice your moves with each of the characters to better hone your skills. Also of note in Alpha Prime is our enhanced rendering and stability improvements. Many optimizations have been made to our rendering pipeline to greatly improve performance using less battery for the longest possible playtime. Look forward to these updates and more when Alpha Prime launches at the conclusion of the stream.